Hello.
Hello. I'm gonna turn off the Devour of God's feed now. That's been running for like the last 12 minutes.
I recommend the lightning, but lightning is
The
silly.
lightning. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play the lightning as well when I unlock it. But my unlock order right now doesn't have me getting it just yet. Because I'm going to get the Phantom FDR 2, and I'm probably going to get the Aardvark. Another nice thing with the Aardvark's introduction, it means I don't have to get the Sea Harrier to actually get rank 8 unlocked anymore. So I don't need to go down the naval line at all. I can just entirely skip that, which is good. Yeah, I get the Phantom, I get the F-111, and then it's just a question of, do I want to get the Lightning first, or do I just get the Jaguar straight away and then get the Griffin?
I'm gonna be real with you. Griffin's kind of disappointing. Like, the only cool part about the Griffin is that you get a lot of countermeasures. That it's
Griffon.
the lack, like the only 4 Fox trees makes it kind of sad. That's like kind of the reality about it.
Fox hiccups.
Cups.
Yeah.
So what about the Pakistani F-16, which is not an F-16, but like totally not an F-16?
Oh, you mean the squadron vehicle?
Yeah, we have F-16 at home.
I mean, I'll probably unlock it eventually here. Japan also kind of got a squadron vehicle, but their squadron vehicle doesn't have a lineup.
I mean,
It has one vehicle, and it's a light
yeah,
tank.
I
Followed
am
by
really considering.
another light
I am
tank.
genuinely
Light
considering
free-
getting a Type 16 and a Type 74 premium at some point, like off in the future.
The Type 16 is a good premium. The Type 74, not so much. I
Yeah,
would
but
be able
it's
to tell
rather-
you, because I've played way too much in that thing.
It's rather the whole.
It's my fault,
I don't want to do one Def Leaves, so
Yeah. Yeah, it's my fucking third most played vehicle. Because I bought it back when it did thingy. I guess 9.7 gets the T2 for Cass at least. So there's at least that. Mitsubishi T2. No, I
T2
think
is amazing.
I invited you. I've invited you.
Yes, you have. I
Wait,
just
does
kind of didn't pay attention.
Does the British Aardvark have that shitload of rockets? No.
No.
That people use for fucking
neither
bombing.
does the upgraded Aardvark. It's only the A variant that gets all the rockets.
The A variant gets so many more bombs. And this is why I was confused, because I thought the Aardvark had so many more bombs, and it does. Just the upgraded ones get rid of them.
Well, you see, the thing is that like the upgraded variants, they kind of stopped doing the outer wing pylons because they were kind of pointless.
Damn. So very sad. God, fucking 8 3000s.
Yeah. Although, to be honest, if you're gonna like bring that many, you're most likely going to be playing Sim anyway, so there you might as well bring like all the small bombs because they count for more score.
Yeah. Well, what shall we play today?
I mean, it's up to you.
I was also... Oh, the Yak 38 is on sale, but it's gonna go 50% off instead of 30% here in not too long, so like, why would I buy it now? You know?
Why would you buy the Act 38?
Funny.
It
I
kinda
want to be
is, but
different.
also-
I don't want to buy a MiG-23. I want to be different.
Well, don't worry. The MiG-23 has allegedly gotten so bad that Russian mains have started like resorting to bombing in it instead of, you know, using it as a fighter.
You mean they didn't before because that was just what everyone fucking did when they buy a premium at level 3?
No, apparently the MiG-23 players were actually doing somewhat okay. So, but now they're giving up and just going for base bombing. Although I've yet to see it myself.
I think I completely, like, just skipped on... Oh yeah, starter packs of 50%. Fucking who's gonna buy starter packs? Yeah, I
people
could've...
who are under the illusion that starter packs are actually worth it.
I could have completed this entire set of challenges for the battle pass, but I just kind of couldn't be asked. At some point.
I mean, I went on vacation and then I kind of just gave up on the BP, so...
I mean, this one's not even that good, so... Britain Ground. I've been working on Britain Ground as well, Mira. I have the Chieftain.
Congratulations. I have been working on my Britain Ground as well. I am now researching the Archer.
Haha, the Archer. Funny thing.
Which is kind of funny because, like, I have every single offer vehicle, all the way up until, like, rank 5. But because I'm waiting for the sale, because I'm being cheap, I'm just, like, letting it run on slow burn and just researching the tank storyline now.
Oh, fuck. I
Adorable.
actually worked on my France. I have 9-7 lineup in France now. With the AMX40 and stuff. I actually fucking did
Imagine
that
playing
shit.
baguettes.
Yeah, imagine
playing
playing
with
baguettes. Imagine playing baguettes. 9-7 is one pointless spear. There's not a lot of 9-7s. I will give you that. There's a lot of 10-0s, and there's a decent amount of 9-3s, but there's not a lot of just actual 9-7s.
It's the same with, like, 10-7.
And in Sweden, another nation I still need to work on. Oh yeah, I got the CTCV, didn't I? I forgot about that.
Wait, you got that thing?
Yeah, I got it out of one of the fucking SL loot boxes.
You didn't sell it? Really?
I didn't get a coupon version of it. I got one that got straight
Oh.
credited. Even if I did, it's like, it's only worth, like, €30. It was one of the really cheap high tier.
Yeah, because a
war
lot of
things.
people grinded it, and
It's
like not that many people actually wanted it.
Yeah, it wasn't actually, like, that well wanted / very good, so it didn't end up going up in price that much.
The reason why, like, allegedly from what I've been told, is because they decided to model some of the interior a little bit better, like the turret ring and the turret basket. Unlike the class 3 or the what's it called, the last Kampfwagen, where the these like giant buses, if you shoot them in the side, there's basically nothing to hit compared to this one. So therefore you damage the internals a lot more, and therefore people got a little bit annoyed with it.
Yeah. Yeah, the CT's only 32. The fucking Swedish Tiger, too, is already 72.
I'm so happy I got it.
Yeah.
Worth all the work.
You buying that KV1 by any chance?
No.
No.
I mean, I shouldn't be allowed to play Sweden 5-0. I got like a 15 kill game recently.
In what, the Dilettone?
No, I got like 13 kills in Dilettone, and then I respawned in an aircraft and got a second too.
Fucking hilarious.
I ended up getting a nuke by like the 12th kill, and then I typed in the all chat for that. That's like a bit of cheekiness. Shame you can't get a nuke of this VR.
Okay,
I shouldn't be allowed down to like 5-0. I'm brutal with the Dilettone. So Venom, what are we doing? All been reminiscing about the tech trees.
Yeah, reminiscing about the fucking tech trees. Let me just play the book for like a warm-up game, I guess.
Wait, what BR book?
10-7.
Oh dear. Sure.
What do you mean, oh dear?
It's such an awful US VR.
F8E. Yo, you have the last gunfighter of America? Oh, I've actually...
Okay.
Oh, destroy enemy bases. Perfect.
Hear me out here. I've been playing like 9-7 quite a bit, and if I can just like gather another like 10,000 RP at 9-7, then I have the A10C.
Nice you.
And I want the A10C.
Oh god, it's big Afghanistan. I'm gonna grab a drink of water quick.
Take off! If Venom took off first, then we wouldn't need to worry about it. Because... And Venom would like have 16 hours to get to where we're going.
Well, I'm ready to fly for literally 2 years, but at least I'll get bases on this fucking map. Let me not carry 12 mins of fuel. I have a feeling I might need slightly more than that.
Yeah, for once.
Oh god,
if
we
only
spawned
I
really
had
high up
actual
too.
missiles.
Am I gonna get off
If
this
only I
runway?
had actual missiles. It's a good runway. I've taken off in something heavier in Sim. Don't worry about it.
I'm not upgraded.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, that might be an issue. I will just have to use my flaps.
Just use takeoff flaps. Lol.
Yeah. But I need to get to like 300 at least. Fucking Tornado IDS is fucked himself. I'm getting to 300 barely at the end of the runway.
Hey, look at it from the bright side. The mountain is like an additional like 2 kilometers away.
Yeah, I'm off the ground barely. Right at the end of the runway.
Hey, I only have 2 radar missiles. Wish me luck.
Good luck, Mira.
I just want some missiles that I can actually use.
No, I need to make it over this mountain. I can't just not make it over this mountain.
I mean, I have seen people die on Hidden Valley, or whatever it's called. Mysterious Valley, that's what it's called.
Okay, I'm making it
from
over.
Taking off with too much takeoff weight.
I'm making it over just barely. I'm gonna keep my takeoff flaps on until after I get over this. Yeah, because now there's a dip, so I can afford losing the altitude that I'll lose from taking off the flaps. To gain
But the
more
funny
speed.
thing is that like once you're like 350 kilometers an hour, you actually like accelerate way slower when you have takeoff flaps on, and you would actually benefit from removing them.
Yeah, but it lowers my altitude to do so, and I needed that altitude to get over the cliff. But there we go. I'm up and over. Jesus.
Poor little Venom.
The fucking anxiety of that. Fucking this secondary forward one, Ray, might be easier to take off from. It goes onto a,
It just goes off a cliff.
Yeah, it goes off a cliff, so I could use the cliff to gain speed.
Also lower altitude, so therefore you would have like denser air.
Yeah.
I really like the Crusader. Actually, correction. I really want to like the Crusader, but the stock grind is awful.
At least they made it not rip as often.
Oh, they made it impossible to rip the wings in realistic battle. Like if you can pull 17G maneuvers, then the wings just doesn't rip. But Gaiden has been removing wing rips due to G overload.
Why am I getting a missile launch warning on my RWR?
Um, yes, exactly why.
Is there a fucking F-14 in this game? I thought they moved that thing up.
There can't be. Wrong BR.
Is it complaining about some fucking... Oh, I don't even know. I don't know what it would be complaining about. Yeah, aim 72 dogfight.
Fucking wish I could have ACM mode, but no, that would be too easy, wouldn't it, Gaiden?
Hey!
This guy's probably gonna feel robbed. Ow.
Mirror?
Don't worry about it.
I see something falling off of your aircraft.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Mirror, I'm worrying about it.
I got hit by an R3S, which, from what I remember, is also a radar missile. So.
Oop.
Why not just carpet bomb the ground fight?
Fucking hell. Nah.
I mean, it's just AT guns. The shrapnel will kill half of them.
I'll have some bombs left over after the bases. I have enough to get how many do I have enough for? I have enough for 3 at least. 3 and a bit. I know that much. So I can get these 3 bases here, and then use the remaining bit to carpet bomb that, I guess.
Hey, Venom.
Yeah?
Can I like peer pressure you into getting a game called Nuclear Option?
What is a nuclear option?
It's it's like DCS, and War Thunder had a baby with nukes.
Got a radar ping behind me. I mean, as long as it's not full sim, because I don't enjoy full sim.
No, it's very like sim light. Although you are required to be in first person.
I mean, I could somewhat deal with that. I was playing War Thunder in VR the other fucking day. Not very well, mind you. I found out that the index controllers can actually be used like a joystick.
Yes. It's very weird because you feel like you have control over your aircraft and then you kind of don't right after.
Immediately flat spins.
Yeah. Although toggling on SAS mode is kind of important when you're flying jets, so
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
it's a manual keybind you're gonna have to set up.
Yeah, what is SAS anyway?
System assisted something.
Yeah, I flew the bucket sim. I didn't
play
use
KSP. You know what SAS does.
should know what SAS does. It keeps the fucking aircraft, the vehicle more stable.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's a stability assist system or something like that.
There we go.
It's so funny to see the bombs like phase through your aircraft.
Yeah, that's been a bug for a little bit now.
A little bit. It's almost always been a bug if you're like flying downwards. Foxxo noise.
Yeah. I haven't put on my bell yet. I need to put on the bell.
And then wants to be pretty.
It's kind of funny that I need 5 bombs if I use the internal bomb bay ones, but only 4 for the pylon, because the pylon ones are slightly bigger.
Yeah.
Explosive mess. The 4 internals are just barely not enough. Sadly.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Well, I can finish off the other base with 2, I think. Ooh, you know what? I should totally go check this airfield.
You can bomb somebody?
Yeah, it's the undefended airfield, so if someone happens to be on the runway...
Just check the bomb on them.
Yep. It would be hilarious. It wouldn't be the first time.
It would be a surprise.
It would. It wouldn't be the first time I've done it either.
It's just really awkward if somebody's taking off while you're doing it.
I hit an F-104, it was taken off once. While I was also trying to hit an Su-25 who was landing.
Oh, F5. Left side, left side.
Oh, it went straight after me.
He likely doesn't have missiles.
Probably not. Oh, there's another F5 coming there. This one does.
Well, he's fired one out of the 2 possible. So,
I think I need to get him within, like,
missile flare.
straight into the ground. Ooh.
Oh, he's wasting ammo early.
He might be too close now. Nah. I'm dead here. I don't have any bombs
You're not.
left. He's not hitting me though.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a cliff.
Oh. Well done, Venom.
Oh well. I got my 2
So-
bases.
So, what are we playing?
I'm gonna put on my collar quickly.
Adorable.
Ah. Shit, I dropped it. So yeah, the Satisfactory addiction's over on account of I've 100%ed it. So, Mirror, we're gonna 100% Factorio next, right? We're gonna get that complete the game in 8 hours achievement.
Oh
Right.
god, no. 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 Oh, I'm not into that. I'm into like doing silly stuff like building big railways and stuff.
I'm gonna have to learn so much about the game if I want any chance of doing that. If I even want to fucking bother. I have to complete the game multiple times anyway, right? So
what is the any percent world record?
I think it's really low. Hang on.
It's like an hour and a half.
I'm gonna check speedrun.com. Any percent is 1 hour 18 minutes set 3 months ago. 100% is 4 hours. Any percent multiplayer is sub 1 hour. With 7 people. Goofy.
So wait, what VR are we playing?
I mean, you wanted to play Night 7. Let me join you with the Harrier here.
My condolences.
Yeah, I don't like the Harriers too much.
They're not easy to play. Yeah, flares on that thing, right?
Yeah. You know what I do want to get? I want to get the FFA P16.
How come?
It's unique. Give it that.
Indeed it is.
What's wrong with the Harriers? I just don't like their flight model. Very much.
The easy way of putting it is kind of that the Harrier always feels like it's falling out of the sky under you. So therefore, you need to be a little bit extra careful whenever you're turning at low altitude. And it doesn't feel like it turns as well. It's mainly because it bleeds a lot of speed, but it also refuses to go below like 600 kilometers an hour.
It's a quick brick. Yeah, but it's not that quick compared to its competition. If I wanted to play a brick that got fucking yeeted out a window, I'll play the F-104.
No, but Venom, you see, the thing is, the F-104 can actually like pull AOA.
Well, it got changed recently. I don't know if it can anymore.
Gaijin bug fixed the sustained turn ratio, and now people are like, oh my god, this thing got nerfed into oblivion. Gaijin hates the F-104 so much.
I mean, understandably, the F-104 is ruining fucking 9.3. What the fuck you complaining about? You literally asked for what to be nerfed.
I mean, the way I asked for it to be nerfed is being moved up to 9.7, which it still needs to be. Fight me. Also, the way they changed it is just that it loses speed slightly faster whenever you're turning. That's it. That's all they did.
Yippee. Have the cuties, yo. Oh god. Clouds.
Mira no cute. Arashi, Mira no cute.
Thick cloud coverage. It's quick, not fast.
Yeah, it's quick break. It goes soon.
Oh my god, look at these fucking clouds.
Yeah.
Look at this
It's gonna play hell in
shit.
our IR missiles.
We're right between two cloud layers. Now this is cool.
Yeah.
How do I
I wish
remove
this
the
was
UI
happening
again?
more. How do you lose what?
How do I remove my UI again? Actually, no, I can just press F12 and
Alt.
fucking
I think it's Alt Z. Yeah, left Alt Z.
Yeah, if I just press the screenshot button, it goes away for a frame to take a screenshot and then it'll take it without. Which is a very rudimentary way of doing that for a screenshot without the UI, but I mean it works. Why change it?
Man, I wish I had radar right now. So what I've been doing is I've been climbing up a little bit, and then I've just been diving down on like the attackers going for bases below me, or sending like a missile up at like the side of MiG-21 instead of going for radar missiles. It's kind of all I've been doing.
Yeah, I mean, it works. God, baby, Yak 38s.
Whoops. I'll say though, the Aidens are really nice guns. I just really struggle to use them
J4,
because
fuck off.
they feel low velocity. I'm on my way, Venom, but it's gonna be a little bit.
He hit me with a 37 and didn't do shit. Oh god, that's a tree coming out of the fog. That's not what I want to see. Oh, the J4's behind me. How is he behind me again? What the fuck? Well, that's annoying.
I think I feel right now.
Got a fucking saber behind you.
Okay, revenge should be achieved.
Ah.
This saber is surprisingly resilient. Okay, time to do a funny. Put on the brakes. Let's go for it. Can't aim. I can't aim. I genuinely just can't aim.
G91's launching fucking missiles. At what I don't actually know.
The lightning.
Oh,
That's not good.
behind you.
I lost my elevator control as soon as I got hit there.
F.
Oh.
Oh. My only problem with the P16 is it's €50.
I mean, you can get it on sale if it sticks around all the time.
Yeah.
Just become CC and get showered in gold all the time.
In
That's
like
how it works, right?
fucking what, 2 fucking patches? Like, probably down to summer. That's quite some time.
Yeah, but you know.
What do you mean, you know?
No, it would be funny. Oh, wait, just tell me if you want to play another VR than 9.7.
I'm just looking at stuff. The Mirage 3C is still at 10.0.
That thing is ridiculous.
Yeah, it just doesn't have flares. That's
Yeah,
the
but
only
like
thing
still,
with it.
Magic Ones at like that VR.
I mean, it's better than the fucking... It's got a better flight model than the 3E because it's lighter. The 3E's flight model is already really good. Fucking Q5A. There's actually a reason to go for the
Almost done.
Q5L now.
Why? What did they do to it?
Actually gave it flares and moved it down the 9.3.
So it's now 9.3 with flares.
Yeah, and laser guided bombs.
That seems kinda OP. Like, I know it's a MiG-19, but like still, that seems kinda OP.
Even without the laser guided bombs, these things and the 9.0 version all have a CC IP,
Yeah.
which make them really good. Apparently this one isn't. When the fuck did it get napalm? Does the Q5A have napalm? Yeah, what the fuck? When did I get napalm? Can this napalm kill a base? Can 4-250s?
So when Gaijin fixed all the rocket bombing, Gaijin also added napalm to a lot of Chinese jets, because all the Chinese players were like in an outroar that they suddenly couldn't kill bases with their rockets. That's why.
Yeah, and they didn't have much else of a fucking choice, did they?
Well, boo-hoo for the Chinese players.
They could never have enough bomb load to kill bases.
It sounds like a shame.
You actually play naval, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about Amagi, the unfinished Amagi now being in the game?
I feel like there's so many other ships they could have added. And the choice to add Amagi as a tech tree vehicle, if anything, is just kind of bad. Gaijin has set a very bad precedent by choosing to introduce unfinished and more blueprint vehicles.
It's almost as bad as Kronstadt, but at least
no,
Amagi...
Kronstadt is still worse.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Kronstadt is worse. It's almost as bad as, because Kronstadt is worse, because it got 30% through construction and got scrapped. Amagi got I don't know how far through, and then got converted. So she did exist, just not in this form. Unlike Kron.
But not only did Kronstadt only get through 30% of construction, they never actually had a finished design of the superstructure or the armaments.
Yeah.
So it's just wishful thinking.
What I'm confused of is the placement. I expected the Nagatos to be in the Congo line, but I'm not sure why Amagi is in this line when she's a battlecruiser as well. It's like the right side is more of the fast battlecruisers, right? Well, it starts with the battlecruiser and then it goes for the fast battleships, but Butsu isn't really a fast battleship, despite sharing similarities to Congo's gun layout. Amagi, I think, would have been a better fit.
I, sadly enough, don't really know rhyme nor reason about Gaijin's placement of ships.
Although perhaps that means Yamato will be put in the Fuso line.
Because, as far as I can tell, there is no discernible, thing about, each of the lines and, any naval tree, really. Other than, the majority, usually the third one is, focused for battlecruisers. Starts out with heavy cruisers and then goes to battlecruisers.
Yeah, I mean, there's typically one for battlecruisers.
Yeah. But, the thing that I'm very confused about and unsure about is kind of just what Gaijin plans on doing with naval up until, Cold War. Or, sorry, when, how they introduce Cold War vehicles, because I have it from a little bird that Gaijin is already working on Cold War naval ships.
I mean, there's already a couple in the game.
No. When I'm saying Cold War naval ships, I'm talking missile BLRS systems.
I mean, we have a couple launches already. I think Bravi is the most modern one, right?
Yeah, but we're talking Slava class and Kidov and Long Beach and that kind of stuff. The funny ships.
Well, I'll have some fun with some very big battleships before that, probably, right?
Yeah, I'm thinking that guys can use to finish up the
$7
World War II first. 7 crown. That's such an oddly specific BR.
Mouse. I think the last time I tried to play this thing, it went horribly. Yeah, the last time I tried to play the mouse, I got bombed twice in a row after using a backup. So I didn't get to play the game.
I don't really have a lineup for it, but I'll play it.
I don't have much of a lineup either.
I mean, Venom, I have the mouse, that's it.
You have the Errata.
Yeah, well, yeah, and...
You have a recall rifle thing too, that thing's not gonna care.
And Tiger 2s will still do okay. But like, yeah, I'm
Just a
working
stone
on getting the
tiger.
Martyr 1. I'm working on getting the the patent, but I want to get the Weasel first. So
Weasel. Do you not get the stone
yeah,
tiger?
Weasel. No,
No.
I wasn't playing at the time. Just kind of missed out on it. And honestly, I don't think Gym Teaker is worth it.
It's funny.
Oh yeah, it's funny, but I don't think the novelty is within my care of the game.
I hope they bring it back. I hope they redo the those fucking events, just like once every 3 years, and just kind of cycle through them. So that the newer players
better,
can also get them.
Even better, just add a box where you can get, one of the 3 previous ones, so that if you don't have them, you can get it. So, like, if you have a Tog and the Gym Tiger, you get whatever the 3rd one was, which I forgot what is. Or, if you have, like, only the Tog, then you can, like, get either Gym Tiger, and so on.
Right, where are we going?
Presumably towards the enemy.
Some direction towards the enemy. So I did buy
Somewhere
this camo
over the rainbow.
because it was cool.
I can't see your camo.
But do you have non-historical turned off? By
Apparently.
chance?
I honestly don't really care too much about it, though. I should really turn it on, because then it's a lot easier to see the people who go for like esports camos and so on.
Yeah.
Like, you're basically shooting yourself in the foot if you don't. But yeah, I'm stock. Deal with it.
I've got that, they released a camo for the mouse that looks kind of cool in my opinion. Maybe kind of tacky, but you know what? That's for me to deal with.
I need to relearn how to turn in the mouse.
I'm gonna go this way.
I really love the 3D effect that they managed to like squeeze into the camo though. Looks good.
I love how hard the stream is war metal and the other half is cute girls yapping.
What do you mean cute?
Speaking
Venom
of
is
cute
a cute
girls
one.
yapping, where's Taffy?
Oh god.
What do you mean? Oh god. Is that swing fire to our right? You know what?
I have no idea.
I don't want to find out. Never mind, there's an M103 to our left apparently? Yeah, where everyone's looking. Okay. No one did anything about that. So is this going to be another game where I don't get to play the game?
I don't know. You're the one who chose to use the backup.
Yeah, because I want to play the mouse.
I don't like that sound.
Trust fucking teammates to not shoot at the thing in the direction. Why did I trust them for a second to have that corner covered? This is a mistake I keep making over and over again. Teammates should not be relied upon.
The reliability of teammates is questionable.
Oh, fuck's sake, I hit the fucking corpse in front of me. CDM 103. What do you mean my
I have this
horizontals
103 right
out?
next to me that feels really awkward. I don't blame him.
No, I didn't get to play the game.
Sorry, Venom.
Apparently the Vickers took out my elevation thing. How are you still alive?
I got bombed. I don't know, I find it very amusing. There we go, the swing fire finally killed me. You know what? I'm gonna waste my my life. Drop some bombs.
Imagine if they had the rat. They're not gonna add the fucking rat.
The rat would.
Didn't exist.
The rat would be a funny April Fool's, just adding like land battleships. We should have done that and like made it a test for naval.
We need a fucking sim mode with all three fucking things combined properly.
No, we do not. We do not need naval to be able to shoot at tanks.
That's why we put it in some separate mode, so people want to fucking deal with that. Having to deal with naval bombardments could fucking deal with it. I'd take it over getting fucking bombed. You can hide from naval a bit easier than fucking bombs.
Let's see here. Hey, you. Catch. I don't think Shilka like me.
Surprised it took him that long to shoot at you.
Yeah, me too. I was thinking about shooting, like hitting the thing behind, but like I wasn't sure if it was an SPA or not. So I got greedy. Ow.
Rip. Hell, I'm actually to loot already. Jesus.
It costs a lot of spawn points. Let's just call it that. Want to do that again? Or
Yeah, maybe I can play the game this time.
no? Maybe one day I will unlock a like an actual shell for this gun.
Well, the best round for the mouse, it's the stock shell.
Really?
Unless there's an upgraded 128, and I don't mean the fucking 128 88 fucking weird Sabo thing. I don't like that thing. I'd rather just have the actual mass of the 128 shell to overmatch things. Okay, no. The Panzer Grenade 43 is the best round. Followed by the stock round, and then the 88 thing. Okay, we're top tier this time. Surely it'll go well, right? I'm going to see.
You already know when you say we're top tier, surely it'll go alright. That means that it will not go alright, because we have to be the good players in this game now.
I am a good player.
I'm not. I swear, I can't get this thing to fucking turn. There we go. I always struggle with like turning the mouse. I have a feeling it'll be a little bit easier once I like unlock the better engine and stuff.
Yeah, it will. It likes turning in 5th gear, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I would play this thing the same way I played in World of Tanks, but I can't do that because in World of Tanks this thing does not care about its, like, massive, ridiculous weight, so...
Just stick a turbo on it, make it go 30. That's how that works, right?
That's what the Girls and Girls of Panzer did. I mean, the Tiger Porsche and Girls and Panzer can somehow, like, track spin so hard that it'll rip like a bridge down, so I'm looking forward to watching Girls and Panzer. I need to have Charlie watch it. Cardog will watch it, they will see it, and they will understand the glory of cute girls in big scary machinery.
If Char wants to come watch it anyway. I need to sort out what's in the anime listings for the next sessions, because I know that we want to redo Ghost Stories like towards the end of October, right? Last 2 weeks.
Get into Robot Senji.
So there's 3 weeks to fill between Nokatan and then. I know we've said the Ghibli thing.
Yeah.
But then leaving 2 weeks might be hard to find something to fill in between Ghost Stories. I'll have to figure something out. But I'll put Ghibli soon at the very least. If it's not before, it'll be right after Ghost Stories. At the very least.
I'm about to overexpose myself so much, it's gonna be great. I don't mind. I like when I'm leading the push for this King Tiger.
As you probably should. That's an IS-3.
Okay.
Got his track.
Shoot him.
Got his other track. I cannot lower plate the IS-3. He can't pen me though, I don't think. Huh? Apparently,
Did you tiny gun him?
apparently you can pen the driver's port of the IS-3 with the 75mm H heat round.
Yeah, always bring the heat round. Always bring the heat round.
I'm sorry, IS-3. Yeah, no. I always bring the heat round. Like, the 75 is unironically one of the best parts about the mouse.
I just don't use it whatsoever.
It's so good for taking out tracks, barrels, and killing things like that. Well, more the light things. But... yeah. It's really good at its job. Hi, Colonel.
I just hate when guns don't like have the same velocity. Because like they could very easily have like made the 75 have the same velocity.
Oh, wow. The IS-3 got on an SU-9 is now and immediately went to my old location. I hear a
Oh
tank.
wow, who would have thunk IS3 player feeling bullshit about getting killed by a mouse?
To be fair, that's a fairly bullshit death, but imagine revenge bombing, lol. Kinda cringe.
I mean, mega cringe. No. Fury was there, so. Wait, but, oh yeah, that's right, this thing has a fucking commander scope.
Wait. Oh my god, it does. Why
I can't
is
wait
it
for him
that
to
bad?
bomb me thinking it's you.
No, if he has a non-historical on, he'll know. Ooh! Mara, there's a French thing over in that direction. I just tracked in the middle of the field.
Oh yeah, there's something right there. Oh, that's not good.
That's a Centurion.
Yeah, he's to the left of me.
To the
I'm
left.
shooting you in the back here in a second.
Thank you. Oh, there's another thing next to him. That's a T-44. What the fuck is a T-44 gonna do?
He's 6'7", so.
Oh, that's an IS.
Nice. It would be really nice if you could get like a custom scope that has like both of the
Oh.
range. Nice.
Yeah, that
He
is
fired. I can get him. Never mind. So 7-7. So I still have shield cuts, right?
There's a G6 behind me.
Hey, Venom, how resistant are you to high explosive?
Fairly. Ish.
Okay, keep him there. Too funny.
He's gonna end up in front of my gun here in a second. Never mind, he killed me.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Mira, that's a wall!
I was flying from my bomb site. I wasn't paying attention.
That was a building, Mira!
Yeah. Details, details.
What do you mean, details? HE slings have been able to always wreck everything.
Yeah. I still find it hilarious when people like look at the howitzers and go like, oh my god, they're so unfair. Meanwhile, like the majority of our tanks at the same BRs can like, you know, lol pen most of their targets. So therefore it's not even like relevant. Like, oh look, this high explosive shell can one-shot anything. It's like, yeah, sure, but you know, if you also just slightly learn to aim, the majority of the time you can one-shot every single other tank you face as well.
The only HE slinger I have a problem with is the VDAR, because it shouldn't be fucking 8.0 with a laser rangefinder and its reload with what it has. But other than that,
I'm gonna leave that to Gaijin to like fuck up.
that's a T-44.
Mana loader. Why is he focused on you? Of all things.
That's probably why.
I'm sorry, Venom. I should have probably mentioned that. I was just very brainlessly just being like, okay, time to engage the T-44, and then, you know.
I'm missing 2 wheels, but it's fine.
I'm still. Stand still. They're gonna pop back into existence here in a second.
Yep. Good thing it was my inner wheels and not my outer ones, so I can still turn. Oh, there's a guy in C.
Well, yeah, why else was it being decapped? Still can't see him. Oh, thank you. He's US.
It was a
no, mine.
fucking skink.
Can you help?
I'm
You can get in here.
No, I can't. My engine just died.
It's okay, Bill.
Yeah, I'm kind of right in the open to their spawn here. So if I can get out of that at the very least.
Yeah, but not only that, but now you're capping?
And I'm repairing while it's moving. Funny shit. Yippee!
And there we go. You get capture, and I get help repair.
Why is my shit not moving? Why am I stuck in neutral?
You don't have a driver.
What do you mean I don't? Why do I not have a fucking one of the dudes get off the back and fucking drive the thing?
Nani?
Why are you not replacing the driver? Why is my fucking loader just sitting there? Look, there, I'll fucking get a new crew member. Jesus. You know what? I think it's even worse than that, because I was driving before, and then I think one of the fucking...
G6.
I think...
G6.
Scouted.
I didn't bring HE.
I have a heat round.
Apparently his driver just took an 88 to the face and was like, yeah, sure.
Commander loader. That's not a gunner.
Gunner's gone. Don't worry. I'm surprised that I didn't get the driver when I shot him in the face. But I don't know. Then
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Oh, there somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's French. Got him.
Sure.
I'm gonna leave now.
I don't have a gearbox right now, so go have fun.
That's a tank in front, I think. I don't know which way he's going, but...
You! That's a Hirschborn. Driver's gone.
The cannon breach is gone. He completely missed. He missed the chance to get a fucking double kill.
Thank you very much.
Hesh apparently actually works now. They fixed it. Apparently.
Allegedly works.
Allegedly, I haven't fucking tried it, so what's citation needed? Hesh might be fixed.
I mean, I've heard people be like, hey, they reworked Hesh, now it works. And then it didn't work like 5 minutes later. So many times. So it's just like, yeah, allegedly they reworked it.
Yeah, it might be fixed. For real this time.
Sure. Just like all the other times.
Yeah, no, but this time for real. Like, actually, yeah, totally.
There is somebody like around here.
Okay. I'm not quite over there just yet.
Hold on, is that the same?
Are these actually skins in game? No, this is a user skin.
Oh my god, that was Shipbarn.
He knew you was there, too.
No, he did not know where I was. I had my
Someone-
engine off and
Someone
everything.
is decapping C.
I was sitting inside of a building with my engine off. He did not know I was there. That's G6. Motor.
Got him! He lost all his fucking wheels!
Hey, remember when you said we were top VR and we kind of had to carry?
Yeah. So, about that.
Check the scoreboard. Check the scoreboard.
Yeah, so about that, I think we carried. There we go, I got my good mouse game. Yep, I exploded. Yup. Nah, this is a camo in game, however, that everyone can see if they have non-historical turned off because they added it to the
Hey,
budget.
I got the good shell.
There's also some yippee. There's also some nice esport camos like my TKX and Type 10s that are just really nice looking. Actually, one of them's a historical camo, I believe, or semi at least.
Which
Isn't
one?
the TKX Senzo one?
I can't see that. Could you show it off?
This one. It is. Doesn't say.
I mean, the colors wouldn't exactly surprise me to be some kind of like special showcase thing.
Yeah, and then my Type 10 is an esport camo, the Beehive one. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at it quickly. TKX. It is semi-historical. TKX prototype in the camo used by the JDSDF during the special event in Senzo Camp earlier this year. So it's a real camo, it just might not have been on the TKX.
I don't know. I only have one Japanese vehicle I'm actually proud of, and that's the T2 Early Premium because I bought it and I'm very happy about it. It's kind of scary, and it's really funny to play.
Do you want to play? You have a good 9-7 lineup in Sweden, right?
I don't, but sure.
Not quite. It's just fucking STL. It's just CV90s. Pretty much.
I mean, I can still play 9.3 and you can play 9.7. It's good.
Yeah, let me play my stock 9.7. Thankfully, I get laser rangefinders at tier 1 mods, so that's nice. Probably not going to play this much because stock, but... The MX-40 is surprisingly fast, however. It's really fucking fast. Also, Sun City. I don't know where to go on this map.
I would recommend you go like in between A and B. It's kind of like just close range brawling, but that's kind of all you get on this map anyways. So
This is a Tenno game.
like usual. Either 10-0 or 10-3. That's like all you play when you're playing 9-3. So jealous of that autocannon.
Yeah, the 20 mil. So good. But yeah, look at
Like
this.
people don't.
Okay.
People just don't realize how OP it is to have a 50 cal on top. Having an autocannon as your coax is even stronger.
Yeah, look at this. I'm overtaking a BMP and I'm keeping up with a Wolfpack. At least till he actually goes above my max speed.
If only I had a better gearbox in the Centurion.
Surprised no one ever did that for the Centurions. Gave them better gearboxes and stuff.
It's because the base engine was so awful that they kind of didn't, and that's like, actually incorrect because the Oliphant does have a different gearbox. Because the South Africans are continuing to just be completely insane people that like over-engineer their vehicles. And yet somehow under-engineer them because they don't have the money to make them really, really cool.
Slap on a metric fuck ton of VRA.
No, that's a Russian movie.
It's composite in the case of South America,
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, South Africa literally just took all their Centurions and just over-hyper armored them. It's kind of awesome.
Just a ricochet to heat round.
Imagine shooting a Puma and only throwing the tracks. Such. But perfectly possible with how Gaiden calculates darts versus tracks.
That was a Bugatti Panzer traveling in reverse for some reason.
I mean, he might have needed to go somewhere. I'm surprised that helicopter hasn't been registered as shut down yet. Oh, he's gone.
Was a tan behind me.
Over here?
Someone in the road. Let me see.
Oh, he's right here. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, I do see him. I hear a guy on this side of the wall.
There's like a Lynx right here somewhere.
Allied forces have captured us.
20 mil, go burr. I'm just in a good spot right now.
Yeah, it's a really, really good spot.
The only issue is I have to defend two sides of one tank.
From this teacup.
There is a tank right here on this corner.
Our victory is near. Attention to the designated grid zone.
Someone just went across that field. Yeah, someone's gonna come on this side now.
Attention to the map.
Okay. Thank you for the info. Hold on, must be bombed. No one. Radkampfwagen. Ow. Once again, the Radkampfwagen continues to be immortal whenever you shoot it, because, you know, it's just so big that you never do anything.
If only I was able to shoot it a minute ago. There's also a leopard in the area. That's my leopard. Oh, Okay, he just drove right in front of me. I don't know what he was expecting.
You should be reloading, I guess.
I don't take that long to reload. I know I have a big gun, but I don't take that long to reload.
No, but you know. How long is your reload?
8 seconds. Below 7 if I had ace crew, but I don't even have expert. Which is pretty good for 120 on a chassis that gets it early. That's the rad on
You also have a stabilizer,
thing.
which is something that a lot of French tanks kind of...
Yeah, French finally get their stabilizer at this BR.
Yeah. Here, a lot of French players are very bigot about the lack of stabilizers. There he is.
Fuck him up.
I could, but apparently I cannot because I can't pin the front of him. Apparently I can't pin the front of a Radkampfwagen turret, even though I definitely can.
Bruh, what the fuck? I'm gonna push forward.
He is hurt and likely expecting somebody to be coming from the spawn, so... And I wish I was in a 40 mil, but nope. People 30.
Even I couldn't fucking kill him. What the fuck?
That Kampfwagen's so weird, man.
Okay, team, not everyone needs to go for the cap. Jesus, y'all are getting
Well,
bombed.
it's the last few, it's the last few VR, points at this point. Because, like, there's 2 people left, and that's an uncapped point, so...
I wasn't even looking at how many people were left.
Yeah, their team kind of collapsed.
I did pretty well. For a stock
Yeah, you
vehicle,
did.
especially. I mean, the heat round isn't bad, given it is at least 120 mil heat.
As long as you're not shooting at Russians, it's fine.
Yeah. But, I mean, it's a 500 pen heat round. It's not the shitty 400s. The Dart is really good though, if I recall on the MX-40. Like, really, really fucking good. Compared to other darts around the BR. Wait, hang on a minute. I think the MX-32 also gets it. I mean, they did nerf it significantly since. Yeah, it's a good dart.
Is that a hiccup? Is that a hiccup or a stretch?
Stretch.
Aw. You silly.
Why am I getting a ping from this server? What the fuck?
Silly. Imagine looking at Discord while you're streaming. I could never do that.
Yeah, I fucking do it in the downtime.
I don't even do that. Like I will alt tab to just like click on my browser, but I'm not actually doing anything with it. I'm just clicking. At least the class 3 is on our side. Oh god, that means Germany is on our side. We're fucked. Then,
Yeah. Oh, it's this fucking map. Cringe.
I'm still stock grinding my 9.3 loadout. I just never got around to like fully spading it because I promised my best friend that I wouldn't play 9.3. So I just kept playing 8.7 for so long that I eventually ended up getting like the 10.0s and so on. And just skipped the 9.3 BR lineup, and then my friend finally got home so I could finally play the 9.3s.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, Jesus. I'm in my spawn. Still, kinda. I just got hit twice through the fucking light panda in front of me. Shit. I missed. And that's a Russian.
Man, I wish Russian ATGMs had their arming distance. Russian ATGMs has a minimum arming distance of at least 100 meters. In some cases, it's even longer, actually. And it would really, really mess up a lot of EMP players because they keep thinking, oh, I can just get up close and fire my ATGM whenever I need to. When in reality, they'll just get killed.
Yeah, I don't have... This is not the tank for this kind of map.
I mean, ridgelining is something the EMX does perfectly fine.
Not at this close of a range, particularly. Would much prefer to do this at more than 200 meters away, where it can be reliably shot in return. It typically doesn't like being shot. Especially by overpowered Russian light tanks with unhistorical ammunition.
Oh, that's the second time we shot the same leopard too. I've shot the same friendly leopard 2 3 times. Because every single time I just see the tracks, I can't see the blue text over his head, so if I can't see that he's friendly. And he keeps appearing like in different places, so I keep thinking he's an enemy.
How is this game? Is that a serious question? Unfortunately, it's a hard game to recommend. But if you want a military game that isn't full simulator, it's your best option.
War Thunder is without a doubt the most unrivaled in
That's
accessibility
BMP,
and playability when it comes to vehicle combat simulators or vehicle combat games. The only sad reality is that it's a very, very long grind, and a lot of people have a tendency of getting very worked up over very, very little. So, like, at the end of the day, remember, it is, after all, still just a game, and you should not just get angry just because, you know, you're performing badly in one game.
Is there a chieftain? I think it is. Yo,
It takes a lot of time and effort to get into War Thunder, and
yeah.
I would argue there's a lot of required reading, although there kind of isn't. It's just, if you really want to get good at this game, knowing about the vehicles in real life makes it so much easier. Like, you are by far better off if you know what you're, like, what vehicles are, what in real life, and so on. Which is kind of a sad reality, but also just kind of how, like, if you're gonna model vehicles on their real life performances, like War Thunder at least tries to, then you will benefit from like the real life knowledge. This also includes knowing like kind of like rough armor values and so on,
I hear a helicopter.
or knowing like shell performances.
I heard a helicopter. Yeah, that was
He's down.
Chieftain. It was Khalid specifically.
Okay, this time I was outside of our arming distance, so I'm okay with getting like ATGM for that.
There's a shortcut.
But like,
I am playing 9-7 France right now.
I would say though that like, you know, War Thunder is still a fun game at the end of the day if you're into like vehicles and vehicle combat.
It's a fun game if you don't care about doing well consistently.
Yeah.
Citation.
And even if you care about doing well consistency, like the thing is that training your reaction times isn't just the solution. There is so much stuff you need to learn for that. And then you kind of get pulled into the sad reality of learning about like all the inconsistencies with this game, aka like how Gaijin has favorably modeled certain vehicles compared to others. So some vehicles will appear better off in game compared to others.
I haven't thingied this yet.
Is that the Mistral?
Yes, the
Oh,
Mistral.
it's not the Mistral. Oh, it is.
The Mistral launcher, at least. The Santal.
Yeah.
I
Mistral
even,
missiles are funny.
I even
They're like
got the
stingers, but funnier.
SPAA before playing. My fucking missile hit the dirt. Great.
Yeah, you gotta get the lock on him and you gotta like aim up a little bit so that you help the missile upwards.
Yeah, I usually aim up, and it's usually a thing I keep telling everyone else to do because they complained that the missiles keep hitting the dirt. Like, what is it? After the fucking nerf to, what is it, the ATGMs where they come out of the barrel and fucking dip down slightly, I kept telling people to just aim up instead of complaining. Because aiming up always fucking stopped it from just hitting the dirt. It's like, sure, they don't act like this in real life, but it's what you have to deal with, so you should fucking play around it. The sad reality.
It's not as bad as it is right now. Like, it happens a little bit, but not as much.
Do I have scouting? Oh, I do. And that's a BMP.
Yeah, I know, I already scouted him. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
I got hit by a
bad.
Chirms. Yeah,
I have no way to defend myself.
you do. Just give me a minute.
I'm going to run away from this BMP now.
Man, I wish the Chieftain Marksman turret had thermals. It would be so funny. I know it doesn't need it whatsoever, but I kind of wish. Oh, enemy income.
Fucking went for me! What the fuck? Fucking piece of shit! Didn't get to shoot shit with my Centaur. And another stock vehicle that I have. The Alpha
The
Jet.
Alpha's really funny.
Yeah, I just need it upgraded.
Although I will say it's a little bit sadder in ground because you know, you don't get to take advantage as much. But
I mean, it's a
as long as you,
low
like,
BR
dump a bunch
vehicle with CCIP.
Yeah.
And a pretty good flight model, I've got to say.
it's decent. Although I would say I wish there was slightly more elevator authority. As a tendency, sorry, not elevator, rudder authority, because sometimes it like dips a little bit when you're rolling. It makes it very difficult to like maintain the correct angle when you're like going for shots in a dogfight.
Fuel exploded. Yeah, this thing pulls a surprising amount. Anything near you? Oh, I
There's a
see him.
terms.
He's dead.
I'm not sure if he knows. I'm not sure if this guy knows.
Oh, what the fuck? Where did my wings go?
He didn't know.
Oh! 2S38 again! Whoa! Who would have thought?
Where?
In the city. God, fucking 2S30. I fucking... Honestly, 2S38 is probably my most hated vehicle in the game.
I mean, it's pretty high up there for a lot of players.
Yeah, I really despise it. And I don't think it's one of the fucking cases of I need to play it to know how it plays. I know how it plays.
If you played any IFE, you know how it plays.
Yeah, it just does that job really fucking well.
It's a fire rate coupled with like pretty high pen, so you can very reliably take out weak spots.
And the high caliber gun for an IFV.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Fucking.
Hey, I'm down to helicopters, so
There is a heavy bomber on its way. Do you want to ATGM a heavy bomber?
no guarantees. Oh, it could it be VSU for? Nah, it couldn't be VSU 24, could it?
No, it looks like a propeller. It's got 4 engines.
It's a PE8.
Yeah, it could be a PA. You can ATGM a PA. I know you fucking can.
I mean, yeah, if I can get close enough. I'm firing toes. Fucking wish I could get something better.
Oh. Okay. Well, he's at least dying.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
we're
out
also
of
winning.
fucking spawns entirely. But we won.
GG. I really like that helicopter. I'm working on my 11.7 tanks.
I'll be doing that.
I'll
when
have
it
some by the
closes
next sale.
after the thingy. Oh, you want to play 11.7 with me at some point, man?
I will have that after the sale.
Oh,
I will have
no.
11.7 after the
God.
sale. That's my goal.
Join the BR where nothing fucking matters anymore.
Basically.
BRs don't fucking matter at 11.7.
Join the
Nothing
BR where
does.
Russian mains say that like Sweden is overpowered and everybody else says that Russia is overpowered.
You wanna go down to Ada?
8-0.
Ada.
Sure.
Ada. I play Russia. I think everyone plays Russia at some point. It's one of the starting nations.
I played a bit of Russia back in the olden days of 2015 when I created my War Thunder account. Before I knew about vehicle combat, before I knew about actual vehicles and so on.
Yeah.
I saw the BT7. I thought it looked good, cool. I wanted to play it. That's all I know. I played a bit of it, and I haven't touched Russia ground since.
Yeah, I don't play Russia very much. Like, I got my funny event vehicles on the side, and I got some lineups for them. Like, other than that, I have no desire to go any higher, honestly. Same with Germany. I got to the mouse, and I got my Blagite Panzer, and I don't have much of a desire to go any higher there, either. The nations that I do care to go higher in are all the fucking minor nations, funnily.
I mean, the minor nations are the fun ones.
They're the more unique ones, that offer the most unique fucking playstyles, and not just the same shit pasted 50 fucking times. Even though what they have is also just the same shit pasted 50 fucking times from a different tree half the time, but...
But, like, the thing is...
At least you get a variety of it.
Yeah. The thing is that I kind of just... I played World of Tanks, and then I got really, really, really familiar with the whole, understanding vehicles and so on, especially Russian vehicles. So I kind of like, when I went back to War Thunder again, it was kind of like, do I really want to touch Russia? Really? I played a little bit of Germany because, I knew how to abuse Germany, and then they added Sweden, and then, I was like, fuck yeah, CV90, and then kind of just became a Sweden main because of that, so.
Yep. I'm sitting here
I could genuinely sit there
T-54s.
on top of that hill. I could sit on top of that hill and just, like, spawn count them, but that would be so boring.
Yeah, true. I do that if I'm not. I'll do that off stream when I'm not playing for fun. I'll just grind and watch a video. When I actually care about doing well and not playing the game.
Imagine caring about doing well in War Thunder. Says the person who has a personal requirement for how well they have to play all the time. If I don't see my name in like the top 25% of players on like in each scoreboard, I feel like I have let my team down. That's how much pressure I put myself under, and that's why I feel annoyed whenever I feel bad, or I feel bad whenever I don't do that. Which is like also the thing I keep saying to like beginners is like, don't compare yourself to my like thousands of hours. Compare yourself to like your first 200.
Hi, Blue. This is not that good of a dart, if I recall. I have APFSDS because of course I do. It's not a good dart though. It's only got 220 mils a pen.
I mean, it is kind of a dart. It looks like a dart.
It's a very stubby dart, made of not a very hard material, being fired from
It's
a
a dart
Russian
dart.
105 or 100
It's a
mil.
dart.
Enemies already
Also,
have
wait, the
aircraft.
Russians have 105s? I thought they had
what?
100 mils.
Yeah, it's 100. I corrected myself afterwards. So my stabilizer's only one plane. The rare case where that's a thing.
What is one plane stabilizer actually?
I have a horizontal stabilizer, but not a vertical. Meaning if I'm turning the turret, or turning the tank, I'll stay stabilized, but as soon as I'm, you know, bouncing on the roads, it'll be very unstabilized. Gunner ammo. There is a BTR over here. Oh, come on, that didn't do shit? No, he's coming to get you. Possibly. If not me.
He's already shooting at me.
Okay, there we go.
He distracted me.
Yeah, I fired a
distracted me, I
HE
don't know.
round at him. Didn't do shit. I kind of thought the HE round would do more against a light vehicle. Nice kill. Do you play more tank side, or did you say you play some play? I kind of play both. I mean, I also play naval. The only thing I don't play is heli, really. I used to only play ground, but I got bored and frustrated.
If only I had smoke. If only I had smoke. Oh, but it never stops being funny. This map is so sad.
I hear a tank over here. I can't tell if it's my friendly or not.
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
You are still alive.
Yep. So I know you save a reload on the Vidar is good, but it's honestly not that good anymore.
It's good still compared to the other 105s, 155s.
Yeah, but
Like, how much is
honestly,
it? 10 seconds?
it's been
Like 10 isn't bad. That's almost as good as like.
no.
the fucking-
I have a higher reload. Definitely have a higher reload.
Okay, that's a friendly.
I piss them off enough. They don't like me anymore. These are relocate, but I'm too lazy. Speaking of problems,
Okay. Yeah, speaking of problems again,
I got
I-
my 16.
I have failed to do any damage. The French thing to my left could maybe help. That would be good. You know, people aren't gonna help.
I got my 16.
Lorraine is completely oblivious. Is this now a Russian? I am not playing Russia, I am playing China. With their better Russian vehicles. Look, I'm
They're-
exactly the same as Mirror, except I have a stabilizer and laser rangefinder, and no other difference.
Yeah, I don't understand why that thing is the same VR. Oh yeah, it's because I get a funny APDS round. You don't.
Actually, I might, actually.
No, you
I-
stock.
I am stock right now,
Another zone captured. We have the advantage.
but I believe I might get the rounds too. There is
I know,
literally just no reason for it to be the same VR, but it is anyway.
I have spaded every single vehicle in my lineup. I really should be playing something else.
You just want to play for fun, right?
Yeah, but like my fun is weirdly enough spading vehicles. I mentioned that, and somebody looked at me as if I was like weird.
Do you want just
Like-
spade every single vehicle in Sweden?
I mean, that is kind of a plan, although I still retain the right to ignore all casemates.
Nah, spade those too.
Yeah,
They're,
one
not,
day.
they're not
maybe.
that bad. They really ain't.
I take pride in like at least spading most of the vehicles in my main nation.
There isn't
Like-
even that many casemates in Sweden, I swear. There's like a handful, just the IKVs.
Well, there's all the infantry kanonsvan, and then there's like a couple of like actual TDs. The issue is that I will have to play the STRV 103s one day. If I have to do that. And you already know my opinion about that vehicle.
You don't like them.
I really don't. I hope that by the time I get around to like playing them, Gaijin has actually figured out how to make the aiming work.
I mean, they improved it again not too long ago, and it seemed pretty good when I played it. Still not perfect, but like workable. It actually pointed where I wanted it to. I should totally play it after this and get proven wrong. You good there, Mira?
Yeah, this pattern decided to fire at me unstabilized, and then he,
The pattern's got... The M46 and 47 got buffed. They got reverse speed buffs.
But we finally fixed the gearbox on those as well.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, I took a gamble because I thought it was like I thought the player was worse. He kind of was, but also wasn't. I had a really unfortunate first shot. That's all I really have to say about it.
Oh look, the Lorraine died to the things he didn't notice right behind him.
Who would have thunk?
Usually French players are pretty good.
Yeah, it's because they have to be.
Yep.
Okay.
He's dead.
Didn't even get a kill assist for that. Hey, hold on, what about this guy?
That is our nuke.
Okay. Oh, I was so close to getting a nuke.
There's a tank there. Shot him, did nothing. There's another one in the back too.
First transmission. It's not moving anymore.
I hit the guy in the back. His gunner is out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out this guy. Hey, can you ping that guy was still alive?
There. I'd missed him. He got missile spammed by a rocket auto. Yo, Cappy, hi. Here comes the nuke. Canberra! Last minute.
I mean, might as well.
And there it is.
Ended up with 2,200 spawn points, Satch.
Do you think the ghillie items are good? What, you mean the camos? The fucking, the leaves? Yeah, they're still
Bushes.
trying to pay the win. Wow, I did the worst on my team. I did the worst
I mean,
on the entire
you can-
team.
You can still acquire them free to play, it just takes a lot of time.
And they're only available every other battle pass. Not every
Yeah.
battle pass, which is probably one of the more bullshit parts.
Like, you can still acquire them free to play. I personally agree with the idea that you should just be able to turn off 3D objects, just like you can turn off decals.
Okay,
Because,
fucking hell.
It should be an option.
A 1973 fucking heat round.
I would actually I would kind of use the dart forever if I were you.
I'll probably use a combination. I would
Okay,
much rather
let's
use
see
the Heat
here.
FS against light things than the Dart. Much more preferably, because the Dart's not going to spell on light vehicles much.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, like 200 mil, like 220 mil pen is just not that much though.
Yeah. The Heat has double that.
Yeah, but the heat has all the problems of being heat. So
Also, yes, the Type 59 does get everything up into the including the APDS and Heat FS.
cool. I don't even get heat of us. Oh, no mind I do. Shows how little I care about it though.
So where is my STRV?
Oh god, no, don't play with 103.
Yeah, now we gonna see how
Please.
bad the Holly is.
Please, I beg of you.
What do you mean, please?
It's not worth it.
It's not that bad.
It had a place. It had a place in World of Tanks. It does not have a place in War Thunder.
It's not that bad.
It's a novelty item.
Fucking T18B of the 57. I need to get the A21A3 unlocked.
I will say the T18B is probably slightly better for like CAS. But the A21A3 is so fucking good. Also, I finally found out what the difference between the A1 and the A2 is.
Yeah.
You're never going to believe this. Slightly different radiator fins.
Like that fucking matters in War Thunder.
Doesn't matter, I think overheats all the time anyways. Unless you run like manual engine control and just like max out the radiator immediately. And even then it still overheats because it's just not a happy thing.
Alright, I kind of want to go to the left of C so I can shoot across towards A. Need to turn
I mean, I'll
off
do what I
the
can.
lane whilst driving.
Yeah, that's like another thing that really bothers me. Just didn't nail it down. Just have my issues with the 103.
Object 120. Didn't see it was cafe. And the Object 120 is fairly big, so
Okay, you should not use the bushes to try to completely camouflage your vehicle. You should use the bushes to obscure the outline of your vehicle. And also, I would highly recommend you set up your bushes in such a way that they're sim-friendly. Although this is my own honor rule, it often makes it so that you feel a little bit more proud about your bushes. Because then you haven't, like, just tried to make yourself, like, a driving push, but rather you have tried to, like, camouflage your vehicle slightly. And have to stay true to optics.
I fucking kind of do that anyway, because I use the optics. There have been times where I've used the driver's fucking viewport to actually navigate through forests. You know, back when you would actually have forests that you could drive through that are really thick.
I don't know, I've played Postscriptum too much. I'm too used to, like, navigating inside of forests.
Yeah,
with
out
tanks.
of here, Bradley.
For those who don't know what Postscriptum is, it's now called Squad 44. It's essentially Squad, but World War II. Squad is a popular game. Postscriptum isn't. Such a shame. But people don't like World War II anymore. It has to be modern.
guy doesn't understand what I have a fucking really high reload.
Enemy forces have captured the zone. We are losing.
Okay, let's be stupid.
Allied forces have captured. Enemy forces have captured the zone.
Oh, okay, I'm out of my fucking hash rounds.
Come on.
Sad I couldn't set that guy on fire a fucking third time.
Attention to the map.
Gun
There
diversion
is
sucks.
someone behind me.
Attack the A point.
Come on. Stabilizers. It's so fun. Hey, you're about to have like a 69 and an IS-2 coming to the city.
Yeah, I'm already having issues there. Already killed a T-54. Yeah, the hull aim feels a lot better. It is actually pointing where I tell it to. And is getting to directly the middle of my crosshair in a decent enough speed.
Yeah, the elevation still feels like a little bit too slow for me. I've seen that thing like do elevation. It does it a lot faster than it does in game. But I guess it's supposed to be like accurate aim, but you know, still. Ow. Hello there, buddy.
Although, what I'm doing right now is definitely not what this is built for. It is not for brawling in a city against fucking heavy tanks. That is for damn well sure.
Funnily enough, it works really well for it. Like, one of my favorite memes to do in World of Tanks when I was playing the SRV 103 was quite literally just to go into cities and just be like, well, I'm a main battle tank, fuck you.
Oh yeah, I fucking did that as well on my STLV.
People got so angry at me because they struggled to kill me. Okay.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Venom, I'm sorry, it's getting late and I need to get up early tomorrow. I need to go help my grandmother out with some IT stuff. So, and I kind of promised her I would be there early, so.
Ooh, that's an IS-4.
You can shoot a silver plate. Just murder his gun.
It's an IS-4 and a T-54.
That's problematic.
However, the T-54 shouldn't be able to flank me because you will be able to fucking see it if he tries.
Yep, I already see him, so just can't shoot him.
Got the IS-4. Ooh, okay, the T-54 is pushed up. Okay, I tried the pushing. Barely got my transmission. I am dead.
Did the great Venom Ghost in BT
Oh,
finally get killed?
he got my cannon. It's not exactly killing me though. I don't know I don't know if he knows how to kill an STRV. Hey, do you want to go behind me?
I'm working on it.
Do you want to go
I have
behind me,
another tank.
Mr. Fucking...
No, there's an IS-6. He did funny things because, you know, IS-6 armor is totally as good as it is.
Why is this guy just sitting in front of me trying to fucking pen me? Guys, can we get the gun working first, please? He's sitting right in front of it. Okay, well now it's up.
Gun takes 35 seconds.
Yeah, now he shot it. Fantastic.
I mean, just keep waiting.
The IS-4 has come back.
The IS-4 is looking at him like, are you for real, bro?
It's about fucking time. They fucking did something. Jesus.
I have had a shite game, but oh well.
That was funny. Yeah, the STRV is kind of goofy. Just a little bit of a funny thing. Jesus Christ.
What?
Killed an OF-40.
I mean, he was standing still in front of me looking away, so...
I guess.
And it has free range to just fuck him up.
You don't even have 8-bat, do you, in the VK? I mean, fuck, you
Doesn't
don't
matter.
you don't even have HEVT anymore.
That's the thing I'm most annoyed about.
Do you like being at one whole BR below, lower there?
It should just, like, I understand why it technically didn't have it, but it also, like, fully well could use it, and so on. Okay. Well, this game is over. Look.
Hey, Mira, look what I killed!
Venom. Venom.
Yeah?
Silly.
And who said bringing a low BR plane into fucking high tier is a bad idea?
I mean, it is, but like if you know what you're doing and so on. And also, if it's your only option, then you know, consider it. You just got like collateral.
Yeah, I did just get collateraled, but the game ended before it mattered. Yeah, if I know what I'm doing, I can kill big knights in a fucking J22.
He already fucked up and like made himself really, really slow though.
True.
Okay.
Going to bed.
Yeah, I need to.
Cute Mara going to bed.
Oh, cute.
Oh, cute. You're a VTuber now, you just have to admit it.
You're no cute. Yeah. Sleep well, Venom. Good night. Good night, Venom. Sleep well.
Ma. Taffy's not awake. Taffy's not awake. Damn. Tappy noises. She ain't awake. Drag her out of bed to play War Thunder. So close to this Phantom. F111C. I must commit, I can't fly in this game. Flying is kind of a pain in the ass, yeah. Some things are just not very good at it too. Some things act more like bricks with wings than actual planes. Harrier GR3 is one of said vehicles. Food. Yeah, we got the new A10. I wanna buy this thing. It's 50 fucking euros, however. What do I want to play? I could just work on my Chinese here. This is that weird ass barbarian. I need to buy food soon. I am almost out of food. I don't know why you're using hash. What the fuck are you playing to be using hash? Hash is like universally known for being kind of shit. I've only ever made good use of it like twice for what its purpose actually is. Weird. Yeah, I probably wouldn't even carry any fucking hash in that thing. Since I assume it has a low ammo to begin with. Oh, he got missiled. Jesus Christ, J7D, fuck off! Did he fucking crash into me? He fucking did. Bro, I literally fucking broke away from you, you fucking dumbass! Jesus! Fucking... I swear, what is wrong with people? He knew I was there. I fucking broke away to get the fuck away from him because he went for someone above me that I also wanted to go for. I didn't want to fucking crash into him. And he just fucking appears behind me again? Fucking rams into me? Is this why it's hard to recommend this game? People are just not very good. And then the game itself is also just not the best. It's been in a state for a while. Fucking Chinese player. The A10 is such a bad vehicle. At least we're actually doing fucking air. I hate the thing. I hate fighting them too because they're way too maneuverable. When they really shouldn't be. Got him.
Our victory is near.
You gonna dodge that? Nope. That's just a bit of damage there. And that was a undodgeable dogfight missile. And that air-to-air is going for the missile. No, it's going for the plane. Hey, one lost kill. As I is dying. Yeah, 4 kills. 4 kills is good. Yeah, the SM91 is 620 mil. Which one is that again? Yeah, SM91. It's funny. And a really high turn time too. My game just crashed. Wow, thanks, Gaijin. Really? Really? Have we unoptimized the game that fucking much that it's gonna now randomly crash? Okay, as I was doing, the SM90 has higher, apparently. I mean, what even are these 20s? Do they have AP rounds? He's good. Not particularly for ground. Imagine the thing's pretty good for air though. Probably much more enjoyable to fly than this fucking thing. God, I hate the BF-109 so much. Okay, now curious. Let's find out. I am completely stock weather, so fucking hell. They've got a 20 mil back gun too. It does. Also, these are really good 20 mils. These are fucking mega shot rounds. Yeah, these are the really good German 20s. Oh, and it gets an air spawn. Combat flaps, yep. Oh, look at that! It's a little fucking unmanned turret, even.
Attention to the designated grid square. Attention to the designated grid square.
Climb rate is a little bit ass. I mean, Italy was allied of Germany in their World War II period, so I have no doubt that Germany probably supplied some weapons, or at least taught them how to make them. Oh, I do not have good authority there. Okay. It kind of rolled at the last minute there. I wasn't able to get the nose on target. Odd. Does not like being sideways. Time for bed. Good night, cabby. Wish I could take less ammo. Well, now we wait again. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video as I wait. Almost in the battlefield. Yeah, it did not like doing this. Yeah, look at that, it's not pulling. In fact, it's just losing altitude, so that's a thing to note. It really wants to be level if it's doing any kind of thing like that. Oh, that F4 you was totally gonna go for me. Oh, I did not hit him. Yeah, that turn time's pretty good. Didn't do any damage there, however. And yeah, as I'd expect from a twin-engine fighter, it's fairly fast.
Our victory is near.
But I'm probably just gonna die to the Focke-Wulf unless my team wants to help. Which no one really is.
Returning to the base.
Yeah, this is some really heavy damage. Like I'm losing an engine. I also did have a back gunner I could have shot that Focke-Wulf with, that I completely forgot about. I also don't think I'm getting back to base. I have to make it over a fucking mountain. On one engine. At least for now I have two. Until it actually stalls. You do get some time with your dead engine before it actually fails. weird gear layout. Is it even an interceptor? It's an attacker, I swear, yeah. Not if you belly land. Think I was gonna try and actually do a normal landing with that level of fucking damage. Oh, and the engine just failed. Right at the end. Oh, the other engine also just died. Fucking overheated. This fucking Foxxo tipped over. Oh wow, you can stay in the air at really low speed, huh? It'll be a full of 9. Bruh. What's wrong with that P-51? Well, the enemies don't want to fight anymore, so...
Keep it up and victory will be ours.
we just go after some fucking AI targets. can actually fucking hit them. Stock ammo, yeah. Oh my god, it's that fucking bad. Three guys against a Spitfire, surely he'll lose, right? The P-51 is also repairing, I must add. However, he's not going to be repaired in time. Oh, well, I don't have stock ammo anymore. There you go, there's the good belt. Oh my god, what the fuck? The fuck is this? This is so much different. They moved the entire fucking fuselage from the middle to the fucking right? What the fuck? That's so weird. I mean, hey, it probably makes it pretty good in head-ons, because you're not going to get your pilot sniped. Yo! Oh, hi, cutie. Bahamut. Shout out. There we go. I assume I'm out, but you're also playing War Thunder. How's it going? It's going pretty decent, all things considered. Had one bad game earlier, but other than that... It's been pretty decent. I was just trying the SM91. And now I have some engine upgrades. So you're playing the Meme Nation. Yeah, I haven't really played much Italy, but I was just trying out the SM91 because it's goofy, and we were talking about it in chat, so I might as well play it. I was playing China before that. Yeah, I mean, Italy, top tier AA is just an AO cannon. True. The struggle nation, baby, yeah. I mean, there's some good vehicles. S60 is goofy. I want to get the RE 2005 for 60 actually, for that lineup. Did get hungry, so it struggles less. True. It's got some copy paste. Is that a bomber? That's a flying boat. Well, you know what has to die now. Sorry, chat. The flying boat must no longer fly. Unless I miss, then it gets to live. Because that thing has scary defensive armament. Okay, yeah, he's fucked. The Wyvern's gonna take the kill though. Lame. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna be able to climb anymore, and XP50 wants to be fucking dead. My wing is damaged. I'm also not going to turn fight an XP50. I know how good that thing is at turning for no fucking reason. Well, now I'm kind of forced to... The wing damage is not going to allow me to fucking actually fight him. Ha! Got him! Yeah, I was way too fucking heavily damaged at that point to even try to get away, so I didn't really have much of a choice but to try and fight that. If I tried to run, he would have just caught me. Same with the P or whatever the fuck it was there that was shooting me. I mean, I'll trade for what is probably not as good of a vehicle to kill a fucking XP50 though. It's probably a worthwhile trade for our team, considering that guy is probably a fucking seal clubber. Yo, Tappy! Yo, Tappy! The cute Tappers!
The Rockin' Stone!
Cute Tappers. Hi, Tappy.
We're rich! We're rich!
Oh god.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Yeah?
We're rich.
Yeah, y'all rich?
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
Jesus Christ.
We're rich. We're rich. We're rich.
You don't know how tempted I am to buy this. I am so tempted to go look at my bank account and how much is in it and just buy it. I kind of don't want to wait until next fucking summer. 9 months for it to go on sale. I kind of really don't. There's 50 euro. Which isn't actually that much. Like, I can afford it. It's just, I'm just stingy. Is it good? It's unique. Dappy, didn't you stream yesterday? Fucking, you know what? This is why I'm always confused. You're always streaming. Deep Rock Galactic. Deep Rock is a great fucking game. Tappy! What the heck? Yeah, the FFA 16 is decent. And it's unique. Yeah, I usually stream Deep Rocks on Fridays. We just didn't yesterday because there wasn't not enough people around for it. Yeah, that's like every day. That's more than half the week. It's more than I fucking stream. That noise was a hiccup. Yeah, that's 1 day more than me. Which is like a whole 15% extra. I feel like playing the IS-7. Because that'll surely go well. Not really the best map. It's top tier, however, on not really the best map. So I don't know what that means. It means I'm gonna get fucking slapped by a heat round because they don't typically care. IS-7 isn't that hard to kill if you know what you're doing. Then again, average Thunder players, right? Anyway, I'm gonna head towards B. Yeah. That's the thing. I keep giving War Thunder players way too much credit. I keep relying... I know not to do so, but I keep trying to rely on teammates, thinking they'll have corners covered, and then they just fucking don't, over and over again. I really need to stop. Tappy, you are much better than the average War Thunder player. And you've only been playing for like 2 months. Because it's not hard to be better than the average War Thunder player. Like, yeah, like, it's surprising how many people are just bad at games. It always amazes me how quick this thing is. Anyway, someone is on B. Where, I have no idea. What it is, I also have no idea. It was an IKV. And that's what I mean by, heat rounds. Yeah, he shot exactly where he should have. Right in my upper fucking corner. Well, I wanted to play the I-7, not any of the other crap in my lineup, so I guess I'm gonna use a backup. That's a fucking heli. Yeah, it's literally just shoot the upper fucking corners with a heat round, and you'll probably kill the I-7 because it has ammo right there. Like, back when the event was on, people bitched so much about it being unkillable at 7-7, and I was just sitting here playing the Leopard, just one-shotting them over and over. Wasn't really that hard to do. Yeah, I didn't bother with the 292. I am less interested in the modern tech. The 292 just didn't seem too unique, nor did I want to bother with the grind to get it. Yeah, I don't know. Nowadays I kind of can't be asked to grind as much as I used to. Like, I would happily just sit there and play 12 hours a day before, just to get fucking thing. I think the last time I properly did it was for the Tog and Sturm Tigers. Because, like, I really wanted those vehicles. But other than that, nothing's really interested in me. I have the QN50 whatever the fuck as well. So I'm just in the middle of a field here. I am totally getting shot in my side or something. The Tog ended up being pretty good. That's a CB90. There we go. Have they updated the gun sounds? Was my fucking sound mod still working? I don't know. That's a T90. Well, can I even pen that? Possibly? That would be a very hard shot. It is not 200 meters away. What the fuck was that? Okay, well. Just gonna hide in this dip here. Yeah. I don't know. The sound mod, like, it doesn't say it's active. It very much got disabled with the patch. But I can't tell if it's, like, fully disabled or not.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Our victory is near. Most of the zones are under control.
There's another thing there. Okay, I guess the mod is still doing shit then. Feels bad for a T92. Hey, he actually could pen me. This guy's being a bit of a nuisance over there, though.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
If the Samura would like to do something, but that would be relying on teammates. It's a big breach, to be fair. There's another heat-throwing fucking light tank. It's getting shot.
Attention to the designated grid square. We've captured most of the strategic zones.
I'm not too concerned about the T-95, to be honest. Yeah, that is not 200 meters. Fucking stupid ass thing. Ooh, look at that. He actually managed to thingy that. Ooh, he's exposed his neck now, though. Can I get around right in that neck? Yes, I can. Now for the Doom Turtle. Can I? I would need to hit his cupola, right? Unless he angles too much. Yeah, no. Maybe if that was higher, it would go through. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Slightly lower. Nobody's facing me now. Oh. Ammo rack. Okay. Well, if it wasn't for my ammo rack doing things, I'd be able to kill him right now. Is that light tank still there? I don't think so. There we go. Finally. I'm gonna go on a cap and reload the fucking ammo. I'm not gonna lie and say that the IS-7 isn't a fairly strong tank. But a lot of how strong it is comes from people's stupidity and just not knowing how to kill an IS-7. It is also just ridiculously fast with quite good armor and a really good gun. It's kind of just got all of the things it needs. Similar to the IS-6. The IS-6 is also really good because it has a good gun. It's not got too long of a reload. It's got armor and it's got speed. He just wasn't looking. He kind of forgot about me. Yeah, I got shot my turret a couple times. Also, historical matchmaking is one thing you should never want in this game. Because that would be so unbalanced. I need to mention that the IS-7 is a pre-Cold War design and prototype. Yeah, the prototype to the IS-7, I believe, was made in 1946. Meanwhile, the Cold War started in 1947. Fucking see the going on 6-0 fucking paper tanks. Yeah, Italy would get really fucked with that too. What was it? The OF-40s? The OF-40s would be fighting like M1 Abrams. Like, unironically. The OF-40 main battle tank was made in the 1980s. Do you know what else was rolling around in the 1980s? Let's see. Things in the 1980s would include... If I could find where the fuck this shit is. Yeah, it would be fighting T-64s, which were the fucking 60s. It will be fighting fucking chieftains, of course. Chieftains were also 60s. T-72s, Type 74s. Merkavas, those are early 80s, late 70s. Type 96 or Type 88. Yep, more T-72s. TAMs. I mean, fuck. It would be fighting T-80s. T-80s are 1976. Leopard 2s are 1979, and the Abrams is 1980s. Challenger 1 is 1983. It would be fighting against those too. Like, you do not want historical matchmaking in this fucking game. You really don't. Also, North Korea has their own main battle tank. How much worse could it be? Oh god. You have no idea. Dyer is playing a horror game right now. Should we go and raid someone in chat? Should we go and finish our stream off? Already gone over a little bit. Maruka has been going for a while. Let's go raid Maruka. Bethesda rounds are somewhat decent, almost pure oxygen, and the only way to kill anyone is to rely on Amrex with heat rounds. I mean, yeah. And as long as you're not shooting Russian tanks at the bottom left corner where the Amarek is with heat rounds, because that's where a fuel tank usually is, you'll do fine. Just shoot Russian tanks in the turret. They can't fire back if you take out their gunner on the right side of their turret. And the breach. And maybe even the ammo at the back of the turret. Just to one-shot them. So yeah. That was War Thunder stream. Actually surprised me good. I'll be back on Monday with not War Thunder, playing Avelli, maybe Rosie, maybe Savi. We'll play Helldivers, perhaps. That could be fun. In the meantime, though, chat, we're gonna go raid Maruka, and I will also do my social school app. If I... There we... What did... Fucking... There we go. I have my Twitter, my YouTube, Discord. Discord is the best place to know when we go live. And we will be watching different Nokatan tomorrow. The entire anime. Start to finish. So that's going to be really fun. But for now, I will see you later, cuties. Good night.